Over the years, apart from development projects, the critical relationship between two countries and political interference has played a big role in threatening the very foundation of heritage sites. Hosting the village of UNESCO in the Kingdom of Bahrain, the forum witnessed the collaboration of multicultural minds from 30 countries, where the focus on 29 nominations of heritage sites would be intense over the period of the next 10 days.
It's not I made a switch, it's because, as I said, I'm civil society, I'm involved in civil society, and one of the things which I care about is the preservation and conservation of our heritage. Well, Libya is, as we all know, is on the Mediterranean Sea. And because it's geographically it's on the Mediterranean Sea, so it links between there are many cultures actually. It has been influenced by the Romans, it has been influenced by the Turkish Empire, it has been influenced by the Italian. So actually there is a mixture of cultures, including of course the Arab culture, the main fundamental one. So here we got a mixture of things which are very interesting. Because of, as I said, it's on the Mediterranean, it's very close to Europe, so many of the European people, they used to come to enjoy the desert, because usually in European countries they don't have such a nice weather, and they wanted to enjoy the beauty of the desert, the weather of the desert. Plus we have, you know, this very beautiful site which is called Ghdames. It's extraordinary. How is it extraordinary? Because its architecture, the city itself is houses connected to each other. In the bottom level there were men living, and in the top level there were women, and the women could go and visit each other without going down through the roofs. So that was the interesting thing about Ghdames. So usually the tourists would like to go there, and there are many traditional things made, handcrafts, all handmade. There are really enjoyable things there to see. Let's say then the younger generation is not so close to tradition as the older generation, if we are talking about traditions. But regarding the World Heritage Site, I think everyone is aware that these sites are something important, young or old or whatever the age, because this is a part of your history and you have to live with it and you have to keep it. It's what your ancestors have left you, and what you are living today, and what you are going to give the future generations. Well, from this forum, it's really it's a privilege for me to be here, and I really congratulate Bahrain for being able for their warm hospitality and organization, and also attending all these important meetings. It encourages cooperation with the advisory bodies. It encourages further cooperation with UNESCO itself. It opens doors to many things. have visited some heritage sites. There was Dr. Lamees A. He takes care about heritage, and he's the first archaeologist in Bahrain, and he took us to some important sites. And I encourage the Bahrain people to preserve their sites, to take care more of their sites, because it's really something extraordinary for them to have such a beauty. بالنسبة لدولة البحرين ودولة ليبيا، هي علاقات ممتازة، ونتمنى مزيدا من التعاون مع الدولتين. نشكر مملكة البحرين على حسن الاستضافة، ونتمنى مزيدا من التعاون وتكاتف الجهود ما بين الدول العربية في سبيل إنقاذ الموروث الثقافي العربي.